Hello, my beautiful lights. Happy Thursday. We're going to get started on today's reading and see what beautiful messages we may have for my aquas today. I hope everybody's feeling great, and let's get started. Nice start, guys. We have the Sun next to the Justice card. So this is something awesome coming to my aquas, okay? I have this feel-good feeling today that my Aquariuses are in good spirit for a majority of you. You're feeling positive today, some kind of happy vibes going through you. All right, and I am seeing this good feelings regarding your money today, okay? I'm seeing a lot of you understand that you are able to manifest, okay? So that's exactly what you're doing. You're manifesting, working on yourselves, but not just working on yourselves. You're working on your finances, and you're working on seeing more positivity all around you. So that's kind of inclusive of everything, your relationships, your money, how you're feeling. So I feel like everybody's just kind of, doing a deep dive and trying to see, what has to stay, what has to go, what can change, what can bring about some more positivity in your lives. Okay, so this is all positive, guys. All right, but now I am seeing this older gentleman here. This is a masculine who might be 50s, 60s, age-wise. I'm seeing some sadness here and trying to balance things out. All right, you might be transitioning right now, going through a huge transition and moving away, it seems, from the things in your life. All right, so this is a purge for you. This is negativity that you've gone through, baggage in your life, in this life, and maybe even in previous lives. This has been making you feel sad, and I'm seeing you're also trying to bring in balance. One thing that is going to help you out tremendously is the recognition that you need to get in a state of gratefulness. This will immediately give you some uplifting and raise your vibration. All right, as long as you're consistent and you remember to do that every day. You want to wake up. This is going to give you really good vibes. You wake up in the morning and you start out telling yourself what you're grateful for. It helps your mind to focus in on positive things instead of the negative things. Okay, for some of us, we have what's called ruminating thoughts. So we have some thoughts that are sometimes, it feels uncontrollable. They just keep rummaging through our brain, and a lot of times they're negative thoughts that are going through our brain. All right, this is another good technique to get rid of the ruminating thoughts, guys. You need to stay in a state of gratefulness. Continue to tell yourselves what you're happy for, what you're grateful for, what's good in your life. Okay, now I'm seeing a Page of Wands. This is somebody between, I want to say, 25 and 30 years old, 35. You're a very intelligent masculine, but you're also going through something that's giving you a feeling of brokenheartedness, okay? It looks like you might have just gone through some issue with this third party, with your feminine, okay? This feminine, this might have been a shock because, up until now, you thought everything was good between the two of you. You thought that things were going along splendidly, that things were happy between you two. So this was kind of unexpected here, this third party. All right, you also thought the world of this feminine. You saw her as someone who's abundant, meaning she had good qualities, she was good for you, your relationship was, you were good together. Yeah, so this is kind of like a surprise. All right, guys, if you have relationship questions or just never had a reading before, I am still offering that $15 reading. You can click on the description below the video. There's other services in there as well, guys. You can look at the services, email me if interested. All right, I am seeing the Strength card here. All right, so a lot of you are going through stuff with your jobs, okay? Not really liking your jobs, want to leave your job, miserable at your job, trying to be strong because you need the money, obviously, okay? Um, I am seeing just, a lot of strength here, guys. Wow. This is taking a lot of your strength to show up every day at this place that you really, really dislike, okay? This omen over here, this Page of Pentacles, is you just being strong and being persistent and muddling through, pushing through. So for a lot of you, this is like, this is taking a big part of your life. It feels like a big chunk of you is unhappy due to this, work environment. And, maybe a lot of you are feeling undervalued, underpaid for what you're doing. All right, guys, always remember, if you're going to go out and look for another job, do it in threes, line up 3 interviews. Always say that you haven't told your boss you're leaving, so do not contact your boss. You're just kind of wanting to see what the offers are out there, what is out there for you. And this gives you negotiation power. They know to get you to their company, they're going to have to pay you more money. Okay, so over here, I'm seeing a lot of conflict. Oh, excuse me. All right, guys, suddenly those were sneezes, in case you were wondering. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of conflict here for this. Okay, this is a relationship between this Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. So for some of you that are arguing this morning, okay, this is nothing serious, even if it feels like it might be. I feel as though you're both bringing different things to the table. You're both very different. Okay, so this is different than a relationship where you kind of finish each other's sentences and you have a lot in common and you think the same way. These are couples that are actually opposites, but you know the saying, opposites attract. Not only this, but you're both bringing fabulous things to the table to each other, but they're just different. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is very persistent. He's, out there making money. He's bringing home the bacon, and he definitely loves his Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is looking like an empath, so you're very, very sensitive, okay, and you're very spiritual, and you may look at things differently than your Knight of Pentacles, okay? You might perceive life in a bit of a different, way. However, like I said, you're both bringing interesting things, nurturing things that look different to the table, okay? So for you guys, it's very important, excuse me, to accept one another, all right, instead of looking at each other like, well, we're so different, so maybe we shouldn't be together. Instead of looking at it that way, because you do love one another, look at it like it's, you both bring something interesting to the table. You're both bringing things, period, to the table for one another, and support each other's differences instead of looking at them as, something negative in the relationship. All right, so just a different spin on it, a different perception, and you guys will find that you'll get along a lot better. All right, here I'm seeing some confusion, all right, for some of you. Right? You just are just wanting to be in this place so badly where you could just lay back, relax, chill out, and stop worrying about everything. But every time you feel like you're getting to a place where things are starting to turn good, things are starting to settle down, things are starting to balance out, there seems to be like a tower moment that comes out of nowhere. It comes in quick, right? So this is like even confusing to some of you, like you don't know what is happening. Especially because one day you feel like you're celebrating and the next day you feel like you're having this tower moment, right? And I might be speaking to a King of Wands here. This is bringing in confusion because you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster these days, okay? All right, so this has more to do with the energy. Guys, whether you believe in the energy thing or not, it is scientific, it is factual. There is something called a Schumann resonance that is a measurement of the energy of the planet, the energy that is all around you. And mind you, everything is made from energy. You are energy. This table is vibrating. This table has energy. Okay, everything is made from source and is vibrating like it's alive. Okay, so there's also extra light coming from the sun right now. All of this is, designed by spirit to bring you into this new way of perceiving life. And there are things coming to you that are going to be all new so that you will perceive a new world all around you. Things happening, things coming in, new things that you've never heard of coming in, changes coming in. At some point, and I just heard this, guys, it's going to feel like a lot of positivity just happened overnight. So just like you woke up one morning, because this I don't know, if a lot of you are feeling like this, please comment. Because this is what happened with me. I literally feel like I woke up one morning, somebody dropped me off here from another planet, and all this crazy was going on here that I didn't never heard of stuff that I was hearing about. Things changed, things got evil, things got stupid, things, people were just acting weird and doing, and it goes on and on and on. So, you know, if this is how you feel, please comment, all right? But what I'm trying to tell you is the same thing is going to happen again, only it's going to be positive. So you're going to, like, all of a sudden wake up one morning and things are going to look completely different for you, okay? So, and that is part of the fifth dimension. We're moving into the fifth dimension. I feel like I'm in two different, I don't know how to explain it. Just maybe bouncing from the third into the fourth and then touching base in the fifth. That overwhelming feeling of love. If some of you have received that, even for a few moments, I have felt this overwhelming feeling of love, which is fifth dimensional life. That's what we're going to be feeling in this fifth dimension. That's where we're headed, okay? Where you are just feeling like you love people, you want to hug people, and you want to do things for people and help people, and it just feels you feel elated when you're going through that emotion, okay? So if some of you have even caught a glimpse of that for a few minutes, please comment, because I go in and out of that. It's not frequently, though. Doesn't happen a lot. It's happened to me a handful of times where I have felt that way, okay? But I know I'm bouncing back and forth between these, I call them dimensions, okay? But they're really perceptions. But anyway, they're showing us, part of what is coming, what to expect. And here we have the Ten of Pentacles next to the card of stuckness, okay? So this Ten of Pentacles is about having everything you desire in life, everything everything conceivable that you might want, or that you want to experience. And these are going to be good things, though, positive things. These are not going to be, things, I don't know, there might be someone out there who would like to experience something that's not good, okay? That's not going to happen for you. But, for those of us who are looking to feel secure in life, to have money in life, to be wealthy, to be able to get all the things that we've ever wanted as far as material things, as far as feeling love for all the people around us, helping each other. Things are going to change drastically. You're going to have it all. That's going to be where we're going. We're going to be living in this world, okay? And in between you, Aquarius, being the star, and this 10 of Pentacles here, you achieving everything and anything you can dream of, and including your powers. You're going to be more powerful than you are now, way more powerful. Your powers are now coming online. I'm going to talk about that toward the end of the reading for those that are interested. What are these powers? Some of you might be asking, okay? But so now here we see this stuckness card in between you, Aquarius, all right? And notice that you have this huge star overhead, and you are the star. We are living in the age of Aquarius, all right? When I was a little girl, there was a song out, called, I think it was called The Age of Aquarius. And I remember it. I used to sing it. I was very young. We've been waiting for this for a long time. And now the time is here now. And believe it or not, a lot of you have agreed to come back right now in this time period so that you could experience what is coming, what is happening, okay? So I know right now it doesn't look lovely, it doesn't look great, it doesn't feel so great for a lot of you, but I promise you we are moving into this, I'm going to call it the promised land, because that's what comes to mind when I think about what is going to happen and open up for us, okay? So in between you and this 10 of Pentacles, your powers, who you actually really are, okay? I am seeing stuckness for so long, okay? You guys have just been in this, stuck in this third dimension, and it's not just you, it's your parents, your grandparents, and who knows, you know, this, what we've been experiencing for thousands of years is being dissolved. So imagine that. Imagine if that is truly the case, what is the world going to look like when what has been happening, and I'm talking about everything, from the way, you know, schooling, what we've been learning in school, you know, our you know, how we're being treated when we get sick, what we take when we're sick, you know, all, I have to be careful, but everything, you know, as far as how we've been operating in life, what has been available to us in life is going to change dramatically, okay? And then they're saying that, so you're feeling stuck about this. The stuckness has been going on, and they want you to understand this so that you can maybe understand how different, Aquarius, things are going to be for you. Things are going to look so different. You have so much to be excited about. You have no idea, all right? So they're saying use your intuition. Use your intuition. And here, you know, with this 9 of Wands, this is a lot of you just going through life feeling defensive and stuck. This is going to go away. And so use your intuition on this. All right, use your intuition on where you are now and where we're going, okay? And you can just let go of the past, let go of the third dimensional thought processes, the stuckness, all right? You are no longer stuck. Step out. Go find your happiness, whatever that may be, all right? Have strong boundaries around yourself. Say no to things that make you unhappy. All right, you are the driver of your ship, okay? And your intuition is going to really help you out in the future, okay? So what I'm seeing here now is spirit. Wow, there's a lot of spirit talk in this reading. A lot of things that I'm hearing them wanting me to say to you. All right, normally it just passes through me, but this is like a more serious type of reading coming from spirit. All right, so with this card here next to the moon card, this is directly coming to you from spirit, okay, this message here. And what they want you to know is a lot of things are ending, okay? They are doing things behind the scenes that you're not aware of. And they want you to know most, very prominently that they are overlooking you, overlooking humanity, watching over what is going on. Okay, they are protecting you. There's angels all around you protecting you, and it's much bigger and vast than just angels protecting you. Okay, this moon card next to spirit is telling you the changes that are coming are spirit driven. All right, so however you want to take that or imagine that is up to you. If I told you the truth, a lot of people just wouldn't be able to wrap their heads around it or conceive it. All right, just know that there are spiritual things out there that you don't understand that are way what's the word I want to use here, beyond anything that humanity could think of. All right, they are I can't think of the word, but they have so much more than what we have, okay, as far as ingenuity and things. The way they operate, okay, is way beyond anything that we have. And they are, talking to you. They're telling you that, major things have ended because of their help. What's going on in the background from spirit? Okay, things have come to an end. Okay, so the things that you've been secretly wanting and yearning for are getting ready to come to fruition. And this Queen of Pentacles is a sign for you, telling you to get ready, because you're going to be living a life of luxury, but not just the money part. It's not just about luxury. All right, they're telling you about how spiritual things are, okay, that there is things that you do not believe in, or things that some of you believe in but don't understand. They want you to open up your mind to this now and be ready, because you are getting ready to be exposed to things that might be shocking to you regarding otherworldly people. And and I'm not talking about scare tactics of that we're going to be attacked, or if that were going to happen, it would have happened already. Okay, so things are way too advanced for that to happen. Let's put it that way. Okay, there's too many others out there that are so advanced, and they're not just advanced in what they have, okay, but mentally, how they feel about one another. They're operating from love, guys. Okay, that is world changing. That changes everything that you've known. It changes it all. Okay, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? All right, so here I'm seeing this great victory coming in over your health, guys. Not just your health, but they're talking about this unexpected windfall in the center is going to give you a brand new financial outlet, right? But not just money. They're talking about this great healing coming in. All right, so this is amazing. This reading today is absolutely amazing. This reading, I feel, is for those of you who are higher vibrating, who are open to hearing what I'm saying to you today. This is a very special message coming to my Aquas from Spirit direct, okay? And over here, the Six of Cups is representing things that you've wanted for such a long time. You're going to finally have this victory over the things that you can't even imagine. Things you've never had, guys. New things coming in. Things you've wanted and things that you are going to want when you start hearing about what they are and what they can do. All right, let me just say this. I'm going to end on this note. You will want for nothing. Okay, you will want for nothing. Guys, if you've enjoyed this reading and I am bringing value, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It helps me a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.